How's it going, everybody? It is Mark McAttack and welcome back to the channel. And today, guys, we got race number 12 here in the NASCAR Heat 5 Next Gen Career Mode here at Martinsville Speedway in the Xfinity 500. Another short track for us here on the schedule today, and we're looking forward to it here. Let's do a quick recap on the season standings, as we're now officially a third of the way through the season, so we're moving along pretty quickly here. We have a pretty commanding lead in the points so far. We got about 150, almost 160, roughly around there, points ahead of Kyle Busch, who's sitting in second, with Joey Logano third, who won last race at Dover, and we got Chase Elliott fourth, and Alex Bowman rounds out the top five thus far. As again, we head to Martinsville today, another short track, and should be pretty entertaining. A lot of carnage, a lot of action. A lot of getting into people, so it should be very entertaining. Here are the settings that we always use: 25% race length times 4 tire wear and fuel. Relax yellows and stages are on as well. So again, we got 125 laps here today. Should be a really fun, entertaining race. But before we get into today's video, I just want to give you guys a quick reminder to please hit that subscribe button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Make sure to leave a like or a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed today's content. And as always, guys, thank you guys for the continued support. We're really close to 900 subscribers. I'd like to get over the top here in a couple days, and I just truly appreciate overall the overall support, the overall just outflow of support and love from everybody. It truly means the world. So I want to give you guys a huge shout out and a huge thank you as always, and it truly means the world to me every time I see comments and I see people liking the videos and subscribing and everything. It truly means a lot to me. So I appreciate it as always, and thank you. So, but with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna get started here today with Martinsville. As always, we're not going to practice, we're not going to qualify, we're just going to go right into the race, get right into the action, and try and work our way from the rear of the field, which is going to be pretty tough, but we'll see what we can do. Everybody's going to try and mire the bottom, so passing is going to be difficult without putting the bumper to somebody, so there'll probably be a lot of angry drivers after today's race. We already have enough rivals. I don't think we really need to make any more, because I think about half the field's our rival anymore, it seems like. So we will see how this goes today. Try to be as patient as we can be, and hopefully get another win here for RCR today in the 3 car. So alrighty, we're gonna skip practice and skip qualifying. We're gonna go right into the race. We got a new incentive contract. We just signed it after last race. For the next 5 races, we have to get, I believe, 3 top 10s. So that's our race goal of at least 10th, but obviously we want to do better than that. So we will see how it goes here today at Martinsville. Looks like Brad Keselowski and Kyle Busch make up the front row, and we are going to see if we can get her done here from the rear of the field. Here at Martinsville, as we head to the get-go restart zone, green flag. Alright, let's see how many laps stage number 1 is here. 31 laps is stage number 1. And we got 36 laps of fuel, so I don't believe we'll have to make a pit stop, obviously, this stage. So it's just going to be going hard and trying to make up as many spots as we can here on this outside line. One thing that might be a thing today, too, is shifting, at least for us, in the corners. I think shifting might help us turn the car maybe a little bit sometimes. Really just depends, as I already got front end damage from hitting the 42 with Di Dillon. Alright, let's get down to this bottom here where we need to be. There we go. Let's make some moves now. Alright, we're to the inside of Kaz Gralla there. The 35th spot. Get around him. We still got the preferred lane. Got the 55 door outside now. Alright, inside of the 44 Biffle as well. And we're up to 33rd, so far so good. Working our way through. Now we got the 27 to our outside. We're going to go underneath him and get around him. Alright, so far pretty decent start. Working lap 4:31 in stage 1. One thing I'm a little shocked about is I don't have to put in 5th gear. I can just let it redline a little bit and just brake for the corner. I thought we'd have a little bit more straight line speed, but that might be one thing maybe we struggle at a little bit. But I have to keep tabs on that. But so far, it is still the 6-car Brad Keselowski in the lead, so no lead change as of yet. 21, who's been an absolute just jerk the last couple races, is to our outside. Oh boy. Yep. He's trying to squeeze this. We're all right though. Got the 34 McDowell to our outside as well. He is another rival. Trying to get around these guys pretty quickly so we can get our rivals out of our way here. There we go. All right, well, job well done there. As we got 25 laps to go here in stage number 1. Again, no pit stops, as we have plenty enough fuel to make it to the end of the stage. So, again, we're just trying to make up as many spots as we can here. To the inside of Cole Custer for 27th. We'll get around him. We'll also sneak inside Landon Castle in the 77. Should be able to complete the pass in short order. And we will. Alright, so far, again, a really good start for us. Pretty clean start, except for the one time we got in the tie down a little bit and gave us a little bit of front end damage, but doesn't seem to be affecting the car too much. So, if you look on your mini map on the bottom left of the screen, you can see Brad Keselowski. He's already in turns 3 and 4, now coming off turn 4, and we're just coming off turn 2. He's got us already over half a lap down, so he is flying, and before you know it, he's going to be to the back of the field, starting the lap traffic. So he looks really fast. It's kind of a little concerning. I'm really more concerned about our straight line speed. Our corner speed's pretty good, but coming off, they really start to pull away from us. Like I said, I'm not having to use 5th gear either, like I would think I would, but anywho, we'll work with what we got. We got the 16 Almondane. We're going to sneak inside of him. Got a little hot in the turn 1, but held it up pretty good. Now we got the 4 Harvick, who is a rival. Really watch it here. Going to try and squeeze us on the apron, the candy cane, if you will. But alright, we're going to complete the pass. Good job. So far, a really good start for us. As good as we could have asked for, honestly. Sneak inside of the 62 with Noah Gregson here. Dive it in there, clear him in the middle, and we will move up to 22nd. So the car feels good. I feel like we're a little small on horsepower for some reason here, but yeah, the car feels really good so far. It's a little tight, but it's pretty manageable. I might make a few little minor tweaks to the car when we have our first pit stop, but I'm not going to go too overboard with it. I don't want to make it too loose. We made 3 wide there underneath the 2 and the 7 of Corey LaJoie and Austin Cindric, and we were able to clear him pretty easily. We get underneath the 12 of Blaney, who hates our guts. We're on the apron. Oh boy. We'll go back to our inside and probably Wallace as well. Yep, there he goes. Oh, Blaney. Blaney. Oh boy. I had to do that. I had to do that to get him away from me so he wouldn't keep doing that. There we go. Alright, had to do it, Blaney, but you're our rivals, so we gotta get you out of the way before you mess our race up. But we have cracked inside the top 20, so a really good start for us. Top 10 could be available here, honestly, because a lot of the leaders are in lap traffic now, and that's starting to slow their pace up ever so slightly. So the advantage is going to be on us here in the next few laps. We really want this race to go green because, oh boy, 23's pinching us. Oh no, 23 pinched us on the apron. Oh, well, pretty much all but spun us out. I at least kept it out of the tire barriers, so I didn't give us any damage or anything. But that allowed that pack to really pull away from us. That is not what we wanted to obviously have there. So we really have to keep an eye on when we're around our rivals, especially going into a corner. They're just going to pinch you down, like as far as they can, to basically where they're wrecking. So We really got to pay attention and be on our P's and Q's here this afternoon at Martinsville, because things will get dicey just like it just did. Good news is I think we got a fast enough car. We might be able to run those guys down before the end of the stage, but I'm not sure. If I hit my marks right, we probably can. Because, yeah, like I said, I think a lot of those guys, that's a pretty big pack in front of us, and I'm pretty sure some of those cars are lap traffic, so they're getting held up, and yeah, we're running them down very quickly. So stage 1 is definitely not lost by any means. It definitely made things a lot harder than it needed to be, but I think we still got a shot to potentially get in the top 10, although it's going to be a long shot. So we'll just have to do our best and see how things unfold here. Alright, we are at 10 laps to go here in stage number 1. Stage 1 is flying by really quickly. Again, I really like how the car is. I like how it's rotating through the center. Again, it's a scotch type, but it's really not bad. I might take like maybe one click of wedge out, but other than that, I think I'm going to leave the car alone and just leave it how it is, because I don't feel bad at all. It feels just a touch tight, but not bad. So I'd rather be tight than loose, honestly. Alright, we're going to do the same thing on bubble walls. I think we're going to try to be able to clear them. Yep, okay. We cleared them. We just got to watch the bump here going into 1. Kind of overdrive it a little bit. Alright, there we go. Finally got around him. And yeah, look at this pack. This is a huge pack. Oh boy. We have got ourselves a major pack here. We're going to make it 3 wide here underneath Stenhouse, and there's also a lap car on the outside of him. We clear them. Excuse me, now we're going to go inside of Truex, as we are getting absolutely held up there. It's like they're brake checking in the middle of the corner. Alright, got 6 laps to go here in stage number 1 here at Martinsville at the Paperclip. Again, we're got a big pack here. We're just going to put it 3 wide. We're getting held up in the center because of the lap cars, but we're using these lap cars as picks, so it's actually really helping us out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Everything's stacked up there. Alright, we managed that pretty well. Let's get underneath Bushy here. Get Timmy Hill moving. This man, he's slow. Alright, let's get underneath him here. Get underneath the try and get underneath the 44, hopefully. Nope. We'll shut the door on this next corner, we will. Alright, but we have cracked the top 10 nonetheless, so things are looking really good here. I don't think we're going to have enough time to catch Elliott. He's got a 3-second lead unless he catches lap traffic quickly, but looks like it's going to be a solid top 10 for us, at least in stage 1, so a really good start after starting at the rear. So
stay on the bottom.
Alright, we got 2 laps to go here. Brad Keselowski still in the lead. He started on pole and he has not looked back. I believe he's led every lap so far, and as I say that, looks like the 45 is underneath of him. Kurt Busch for the lead, and they're on the last lap of the stage, so this is for the stage win. Things are looking a little different. Again, they're caught in lap traffic, so that's definitely affecting how things are happening there. So I hit the wall coming off turn 2. We'll protect here. Stenhouse had a run, but we fend them off, and yeah, Kurt Busch comes out of nowhere to steal stage number 1 from BK there. So it'll be Kurt Busch snagging up stage 1 and getting those 10 points, as well as that valuable playoff point, as he wins stage 1 here at Martinsville, with Brad Keselowski finishes 2nd, Denny Hamlin 3rd, Kyle Larson 4th, and Chase Briscoe rounds out the top 5. Again, we finished 9th, so a couple stage points. After starting at the rear of the field, we will definitely take that. Try a couple clicks down the wedge. We'll repair our damage as well. And we will be ready to go here as we'll be restarting in P10 here for stage number 2.
We're going green.
Here as we head to the Geico restart zone, green flag. That's stage number 2 here. And it is 30 laps. So again, no green flag pit stops. At least for the first 2 stages. I'm honestly okay with that. This makes it to where we have to go flat out as we are getting walled down the straightaway by the 99. Jeez. Okay, let's let that man go. Let's get back in line here. Let's send it down in here because we don't give 2 cares in our world. There we go. Get him out of the way. Back up to 10th where we started. And I think we just got to be patient here and just ride because the leaders are going to catch lap traffic pretty quick because there are some really slow cars in the field. So, as long as we just be patient here, maybe we can make up a few spots as well along the way. But really wait for that lap traffic to kick in and then we can really start to pounce on these guys because the AIs have a lot more trouble getting through the traffic than we do because we can kind of bulldoze our way a little bit in there. Although I'll try to be as clean as I can, but it's hard when a lot of them like stop in the middle of the corner. Alright, we're going to seek inside the 48 of Bowman. This is for 9th place. He's still there, barely. And we got the preferred line going into 1, so we will clear him with ease. Alright, let's take a ride along here for a lap here in the cockpit view and let's hear how things are going. Yeah, you can definitely see we definitely make up time in the corners and through the center. They get us a little bit coming off. I think that's more horsepower than anything, but car is really good as we're inside the 9 at Elliott. Chase Elliott for 8th place. We clear him. A little bit of contact with the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. Oh, I got really loose there going into 1. Allowed the 2 of Austin Cindric to get to our inside. We're just going to let him go and fall in line. Okay, or we'll drill him in the back there. Alright, let's settle back in here. Start hitting our marks again. Got Kurt Busch still in the lead from the restart as he again pretty much stole stage number 1 from Brad Keselowski on the last lap of stage 1, and he hasn't looked back yet, although he's got some company up there, it looks like. Looks like Denny Hamlin and Brad Keselowski are all over the back bumper of the 45, so might possibly have a lead change pretty soon, as again, if you look on the bottom left of your, on the mini-map there, the leaders are almost caught up to that lap traffic to the tail end, so things are going to start getting dicey here, and the pace is really going to start slowing down with the lap traffic, so who navigates through it the best is going to be the one who wins this stage. Alrighty, we got 19 laps to go here in stage number 2 at Martinsville. Leaders are in lap traffic now, so it is going to get very interesting. We're definitely going to run down the leaders, I think, pretty quickly, especially once they get into to a bigger pack of lap traffic. Things are going to get really tight, I believe. So we will see how that shakes out here. We give the 2 another bump shot here, as I think the tire wear's starting to kick in a little bit. I think we're a little bit faster than a lot of these guys. And again, lap traffic is about to play a big part, so let's see how we can do here. Gonna hold the bottom as best as we can. We do have a new leader, by the way. The 11 of Hamlin is in the lead, but again, this is a huge pack here. The leaders are right here. The top 10 is literally under a blanket right now with the lap traffic. Things are gonna really start checking up here. As everybody's kind of just stuck right now because the lap cars are battling side by side, and that is holding everything up by a lot. Holy moly! Oh, I got in hot. Okay, we're just gonna split the gap, I guess. Screw it. Why not? We'll squeeze through around Briscoe. The 19's gonna try and wreck us. Oh my goodness, we're going 50 mile an hour in the middle of 1 and 2 in Martinsville. Jeez. We gotta get past these lap cars because, man, they are holding us up bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Look how much they stopped. They're going down to 50 in the corners. Wow. Alright, it's time to make some moves here. Time to start bullying our way through. I've had enough of trying to sit back and be clean because these guys aren't going to get past the lappers, and we're going to do it ourselves. Going to try and time our run here on Kurt Busch. Here we go. I think we got enough of a run here. Underneath him, we're underneath the 55. I guess we'll use the apron while we're at it. And there we go. We're to the lead. Well, Kurt Busch gives us a nice shove going into turn 3. Watch him here on the bump. All right, job well done for us here. Got 11 laps to go. Here's stage 2. Okay, we're getting pushed. These lap cars do not get out of the way. Let's get to the inside. Around these two, there we go. Use the lap car as a pick, so Kurt Busch kind of gets trapped. And that might be all we need to win stage 2. Although he is to the outside, he might get around him pretty quickly, but we at least got a little bit of a gap. And yeah, lap traffic is just gonna play. It's gonna play a factor who wins this race. Is gonna be lap traffic, and so far it seems like we're obviously navigating through it the best. So unless there's an ill-timed caution, this is definitely, I think, gonna be our race to lose. Or unless we get wrecked by a rival or something. I mean, anything can happen. This race is far from over, don't get me wrong. But if everything goes according to plan, we're in pretty good shape.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
But we are winding down the laps here in stage number 2. So we got 7 laps to go. We're looking to capture another stage win. I think it'd definitely be double digits, at least for us, in terms of stage win this season. I think we already might be there, honestly. As we just absolutely tore it up this season with the 3-car. And we put the series on notice for sure with our performances week in and week out. So all is well in the RCR camp, and we got 5 to go here in stage number 2. We're past all the lap traffic for now, and the leaders are all in it, so, and they got a lot of them to get through. So stage 2 will definitely be one for us to grab here as we wind down the laps. We got 4 laps to go. We are just going to run it nice and smooth and not do anything dumb, and just pace ourselves to this stage victory here. Got another pack up ahead of cars here. A couple of them are pretty fast. I see the 34, the 12 of Blaney, who's had an off day. Wow, these were cars that we were around very early on in the race, and they're on the verge of going a lap down. I don't think we'll get to them, I don't believe, but it'll be close. But we have got a commanding 4.5-second lead over Kurt Busch in second. You were 2 laps to go. I kind of wish the AIs were programmed better on this game. Obviously, I knew this game came out in 2020 and it's 4 years old and whatnot. But I wish when the game came out, they programmed the AIs better. Like, because at tracks like these, it kind of stinks. Like this in Bristol, you know, the short tracks where it's all one lane. The AIs have a very, very, very tough time navigating through traffic. So it kind of puts the race in our wheelhouse and makes it easy on us. But hey, we'll take stage wins any day of the week. I ain't gonna complain about it. But kind of wish they were programmed better. But anywho, we get the stage 2 victory here at Martinsville, and we will add our 10 points as well as our valuable playoff point, and we will move on here to stage number 3. We will pit, get our 4 tires and fuel. There are your stage 2 results, by the way, as again we get the stage win with Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr., Ricky Stenhouse, and Kyle Larson rounding out the top 5. And yeah, we're gonna pit, take 4 tires. We'll probably lose the lead here because we're gonna repair our damage. But oh no, we didn't. Wow. And scratch that. We'll keep the lead, I guess. All right, we are in prime position here for stage 3 as we head to the Geico restart zone, and we are racing here for stage number 3. As we have 58 laps remaining, as I absolutely get wrecked. But, oh, I don't know how I saved that. I got anything but wrecked here by Larson on the restart. He absolutely just put us on the apron. Now we're by rivals. This is going to be bad. I'm blocking you, Truex. I don't care. You can push me in the corner all you want. You're getting blocked. Okay, he gave us the Dale Earnhardt Sr. bump and run. Nope, nope. You go nowhere, Logano. Nope, 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 nope. We're blocking like a maniac and it's not working. I just want to get clear of these guys so I can run my line. Oh, I'm getting hooked. Oh, no. Oh. Truex is around. Big wreck. Oh. Caution is out. My gosh. These damn rivals. Alright, we're just going to stay out. Screw it. We just keep getting bodied by our rivals. It just doesn't matter. At any point on the track in the race, if you're next to a rival, they're going to slam you. And they're 9 times out of 10, they're either going to give you damage or they're going to wreck you. Like that. Yep. Or they're just going to bump you out of the way. Not use their brakes in turns 1 and 2. You know what, Truex? No. Nope. Oh, I got big damage too. Holy moly. I guess I should have pitted there. I didn't realize we had that much damage, but we'll hang on to it or try to at least. Nope. You're getting the treatment, dude. You're gonna get the same treatment you give me there, Truex. Yep, we're gonna do the stupid dive bombs 3 wide. Move them out of the way. I don't care. Same with Suarez. Good Lord. Okay. Jeez. Let's give him a brake check. Okay, this is bad. We are just in absolute chaos. Car won't handle right. It won't turn. It has no horsepower because we have so much damage from our stupid rivals. We were in great spot after stage 2, and then turn 1, stage 3, Kyle Larson puts us on the apron or the candy cane and all but wrecks us. And we just spiral out of control from there with other rivals getting into us. Alright, we just gotta try and settle things down here and make it to our pit stop, but I'd honestly almost wish there was a caution at this point. Because we at least have 8-9 seconds of damage, if not more. And if the race goes green, we're going to be out of contention because we're not fast enough. And if I decide to repair my damage, we're going to lose so much time to the leaders, to Larson. It's going to be bad. So We're kind of in a tough box here. And we're gonna need to get lucky here. I guess the good news is they are gonna catch lap traffic, so it will slow them down. Maybe they'll come back to us, but it's definitely gonna be a lot harder to win this race without some luck. So. Alright, we are coming back to 45 laps to go here. We're running fourth. We've kind of steadied the ship, if you will. I don't have... The next rival's 2 spots back with Kurt Busch and Truex behind him, but we at least have a buffer of us and Cindric behind us for the time being, so... We're in an okay spot. Not ideal by any means, but just trying to hang on. Oh my goodness, look at the tire disparity. Look at that on the top left of your screen. Our right front is cooking. It's at 63%. And all of our other tires are in the high 80s or in the 90s. Holy moly. Our right front is cooking. I think a lot of that's the damage too. And I'm having to push the car so much just to stay out ahead of these guys. It's just tough. But Larson's in lap traffic at least, and there's a pretty big pack in front of him, so I have to see how he navigates through that and if he can get through it pretty cleanly. But lap cars are our savior right now. Alright, just trying to think of what to do here when we have our pit stop, or unless we catch a yellow. That might change things too, but car is not handling anywhere near. I mean, Aero 71, radiator. Well, there's more damage. Radiator was at 87, now Aero 69. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tried to block the run from Cindric, but it wasn't gonna work at all, so we lose 2 spots. I don't care about Kurt Busch, he's a bum. Just wrecks us every race. Same with Truex right behind us. Let's get underneath Kurt Busch, get him out of the way. There we go. And yeah, Larson's struggling through this traffic very badly. He's right in front of us now. He was over 3 seconds ahead. Now he's less than a second ahead, so yep, lap traffic's doing its thing like it always does and holding them up, so we're just bullying our way through the lap traffic here. Watch out for Truex here. He's gonna give us this shot here. Yep, there it is. He's actually gonna help push us next to Larson. We'll have the preferred lane here going into 3 and 4. As I keep getting whacked by Truex. Back to the lead, although Truex is all over us. You know what? Nope, nope, I had enough. Nope, I had enough. Oh, you're lucky. You're one lucky duck, dude. Larson's a rival too, and he wrecked us on the start. I should be wrecking both of those guys. Jeez. Okay, here comes Larson with a sender there. It actually worked pretty good for him. I just couldn't defend it with this damage. But Larson goes back to the lead, at least momentarily. We're through a lot of the main lap traffic at least, so things are kind of be smooth sailing for a little bit. And pit stops are they are approaching pretty quickly, so obviously that could be a spot where we could make up some time, but again, it's all about, I'll have to see when we have our pit stop. Oh, this car is so bad. I'll have to see when we have our pit stop how much damage we have and how many seconds it'll take to repair it. If it's more than 6, 7, 8, which I think it will be, we're probably just gonna have to hang on. I don't want to give up a half a lap or 3/4 of a lap to repair damage. It's not worth it in my books, at least. But we're winding down the laps here. We got 31 laps to go here at Martinsville. Just a pretty crazy race. We haven't had any cautions, except for, you know, the obvious stage breaks, which are mandatory, so I don't count those as cautions. But we haven't had a caution for a wreck or anything, or anybody having a problem or blowing up. It's been a very a fairly clean race, besides the AIs trying to wreck me every corner. But other than that, it's been a good race. So things will be interesting though, because that means usually if there hasn't been a caution, there will be one pretty soon. I'm not counting it out by any means, especially now that we're in a long green flag run. Somebody could blow a tire or have a mechanical problem or something, so we're gonna run this thing out as far as we can go.
Careful, still there.
We're around the 42 with Ty Dillon here. Car is just so, it's just so killed, and it's just so slow. Man, oh man. Well, Kyle Larson's caught more lap traffic here, so he did pull away from us, but I think he's going to be slowing down here pretty quickly again with these lap cars, having to navigate through them. And we should be able to catch back up here. But again, the green flag pit stops are approaching here. We only got 7 laps of fuel, so things are going to start ramping up pretty quickly, especially in the pits. So who gets the advantage there again? Do we repair damage or not? And then it's just a wait and see till we come down pit road and see what it says as far as how many seconds it'll take to repair it. Ooh, we got a battle for the lead. Kyle Larson stuck on the outside, 3 wide. Between the 23 and the 6. 6 car to his inside. He's got the preferred lane as well. Yeah, I believe 6 is going to go to the lead. We're going to try and follow the 6 through. Oh boy. Got in the back of... Oh, jeez. With Keselowski, they just slow up so much in the corner. Like, especially like the center. Like where you would think they'd start making the gas, they're like on the brakes. They just really check up. Alright, we got 3 laps to fuel. I'm starting to watch that pretty closely here. And this stage is only going to be 1 pit stop, so after this pit stop, it's going to be go to the end. .34 McDowell, another shove. He's been a pain in our rear these last couple of races. Yep, he pushes us on the apron. That's alright, we'll hold our ground. And we got a pit next time by, so we got a pit here. Really surprised nobody else has pitted yet. Maybe they'll follow suit, but so far they haven't had the pit. Oh, I hear cars ahead are pitting. Yep, there they all come. There they all come with us.
You're almost out of gas. Slow down.
Really slow down. Alright, yep. Okay, we got 4 tires of fuel. 10 seconds worth of damage. Do I repair the damage? I don't think we do. No, I don't think we do. I think we gotta leave it. Leave it and hold on. Yeah, we keep getting hauled up in the pits too. That's going to slow us down. So Yeah, we're not going to repair it. We're just going to take 4 tires of fuel, 1.5 cans of fuel, and run her out and see how it goes. Solid 15.1 stop from the boys. We will take that. Oh boy, are they doing 2 tires? I see strategy going on because I see people ahead of us that weren't ahead of us before. I think some people are taking 2. Yep. Oh boy. Alright, strategies have taken shape here. God, I keep forgetting because they did it last season too. I remember, it's like here in Phoenix they take 2 tires on the last stop. Okay. Well, that's very ungood because if we didn't have damage, I think we'd be okay, but we have damage and now it's going to be tough. Although Logano's the leader, he is in lap traffic and he is ahead of us, so you know, we might be okay. We'll see. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. The 21. Get out of the way. Dude, like, these rivals are unbearable. I can't even make a pass on them. I try to pass them clean, too. That's what gets so frustrating. You try and pass them clean, and they just bulldoze like that. Yeah, no, this guy's going around. I've had enough of it. Nope, you're going around, dude. Nope, you're going around. I ain't playing that game no more. 21 of the Burton goes around, but it won't bring on a caution. He's by himself at least, so he can stay back there with those clowns. All right, we gotta get moving here. Get out of the way here, Gilliland. Got the 11 of Denny Hamlin and the 22 of Logano right in front of us, but they are in traffic. But again, we have to get through that too, so nothing's set in stone. Yeah, strategies have definitely changed this race though, because 22 and the 11 were nowhere near us when those pit stops happened, and now they're ahead of us. So I don't know what happened to the 22 and the, or not the 22, excuse me, but the 6 and the 5 of Larson and BK were second and third right behind us when the pit stops happened, and they are not even in the top 5, so, and I don't see them anywhere. So things have definitely changed. We're to the inside of Hamlin. We're going to bulldoze our way through because they're rivals and they don't care about us, so we're not going to care about them. I overcooked the hell out of the corner. We should be okay. Let's let it go. Sneak back inside of them. Get back in the preferred line. There we go. All right, now can we run down Logano here? He's that yellow car right in front of us, 3 cars ahead. And lap traffic is in front. So how does it play out here? And how did we get through this with the damage? It's gonna be tough here, but there's a pretty big pack ahead, so things are looking pretty good for us. Unless Logano gets through them really well, we should be in really good shape here. Yeah, there's a big pack here, and a lot of them are getting slowed up by the 78 and 66. So, yeah, there goes Logano trying to go to the outside. That's going to be bad news for him, I think. You're giving his teammate, the 12, a big push. Get him going. Get going, my guy. Oh, my goodness. I keep checking up so bad. Oh, maybe it did work for Logano. He knows that they're going to all check up. He went to the outside. We're getting underneath Blaney, getting him out of the way. I don't need my rivals around me right now. Oh, goodness. Here's the 4 of Harvick right in front, too. Oh, no. We're in between 2 rivals. We are in between 2 rivals. That is not good. And we're getting squeezed by 1. And Blaney's going to go around. Yep. Ain't he? Nope. Oh, yep. He is. Oh, that might bring in a caution, too. I don't know, though. Oh, he saved it. Nope. We still stay green. Good. Good, good. We got 6 laps to go. Get out of my way, Harvick. I ain't playing your shit. Nope. I ain't playing it. I ain't playing it. It's alright, like, I don't get around this, but we at least got around him. Oh, God. There's 21 again? Really? Burton? Just bulldoze our way through there. There we go. Alright, now we're looking really good. Let's get around these last few cars here. Out of the way, 78. Alright, yep. We are in a great shape now. Logano's caught and all that, so things are looking really good. We got 4 laps to go. No caution. No caution, no caution. We haven't had a caution yet today. We don't need one now. Alright, we are coming back to 3 laps to go here at Martinsville. And we hang on to get our 6th win of the season, which would be just an amazing feat through 12 races. To win 6 races, that's half the races. If you do the math, that's 50%. So we are at an almost unprecedented feat here. We got 2 laps to go. Let's just get it home, bring it home. See a few cars pitting. I don't know why, but I don't know if they had problems. 18 to Kyle Busch is one of them. Wow, that's big news because he was second in points. Kyle Busch might have a bad end of this race, but look, there's a lot of people pitting on the last lap. Look at this. I see a bunch of cars on the mini-map pitting. I don't know why. We should have had enough fuel. But anywho, we're on the last lap and coming off turns 3 and 4, we're going to get the win here. Win number 6. Let's go. Another great race. Let's go. Another dub. Yeah, that was pretty wild. It just gets crazy with the damn AIs and the rivals. It just gets wacky all the time. But we persevered and found a way through it. So we will take that and get our win here today at Martinsville. Here are the race results, guys. Again, we get the win here today with Logano finishes 2nd, Brad Keselowski 3rd, Denny Hamlin 4th, and Kyle Larson rounds out the top 5 with Martin Truex, Chase Briscoe, Suarez, Eric Jones, and Chris Buescher rounding out the top 10. While we had only the top 10 were on the lead lap. Everybody else was at least 1 lap down, if not more. So there are some more of your notable finishers as well. Kurt Busch, after winning stage 1, fell all the way back to 26. Wow. So yeah, that was a pretty eventful race. But no caution, so we went green from start to finish. Always take those, and yeah, great race for us. But here are the point standings here after Martinsville. Again, we increased our points lead after our 6th win of the season, and we are just stacking them up. So we will keep trying to improve on that and keep going on that. We got Logano. He's up to 2nd now in points, dethroning Kyle Busch, who's back to 3rd, with Chase Elliott and Alex Bowman rounding out the top 5 here after Martinsville. There we are, celebrating getting that grandfather clock, and yeah, we also had the fastest lap as well. So wow, what a race. Hope you guys enjoyed that race. I enjoyed the carnage, and it gets wild, especially with the lap cars. So there's never a dull moment at this track, that is for sure. So we will celebrate, and we will move on to the next race. I can't remember what race it is. I can't remember. I want to say it's Kansas, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong though. Alright, we add our money into our bank account, and we will move on. Next race will be race number 13 on the schedule, and it will be at Charlotte. Okay, so it'll be in the longest race of the season at Charlotte. Should be 4 stages as well, in the Coca-Cola 600. Obviously a very iconic race, and everybody wants to win that one. So we will hopefully keep the momentum rolling and have another good race there. But that will be next, the next video on this series. And again, there are your point standings again after where we just raced after Martinsville. So next race, Charlotte, should be a good one, and we are looking forward to that. But we are going to go ahead, wrap things up, and close out. Make sure, again, to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed today's content. And as always, guys, thank you guys for the support and the continued support, I should say. And it truly means the world. Like I said at the top at the beginning of the video, we're really close to 900 subscribers. I'd love to get there here hopefully soon. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so. And again, I would truly appreciate it. And obviously after 900, of course, we're going to go for the goal of 1,000. So 1,000 subscribers on the channel. So hope to do that here relatively soon. But thank you guys again for the support. But this is Mark McAttack signing off. You guys have a great Friday. Have a great weekend as well. Enjoy the race this Sunday. I believe they are at WWT or Gateway, whatever it is these days. So enjoy the race this weekend, and we will holler at you guys later. Take care. Mark McAttack signing off. Have a great rest of your weekend.